Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 4, power of number 7, power of number 9. Okay, so 7 and 9 is 16 plus the 4 brings us to the number 20. Scorpio, what is this? We always keep getting, a good portion of the time, we keep getting the number 20. Judgment energy, right? Making certain judgment calls. Or maybe you feel like somebody's making a judgment call on you, or you could feel that you are being pushed out of your comfort zone to start making, who's to say, maybe radical decisions right now. And yes, this is an audio reading for today. So just FYI. So you could be listening to this in your car, walking around the house right now. Maybe you're cleaning up or doing laundry. You never know. But anyway, sit back, listen. A lot of you Scorpios could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus born in the month of April. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo born in the month of July. You may also be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. Strong Aries energy coming in again through the number 0 because that would represent the Fool card. Also, too, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. Some of you are 20, 24, 27, or 29 years of age. You could also be 40, 42, 47, or possibly 49 years old. Some of you could have been born in 1970, 1972, 1974, or 1979. You could have been born in 1990, 1992, 1994, or possibly 1997. But we're going to go to the power of number 20, Scorpio. Let's see what this energy is all about. Again, maybe you just feel like you're being, again, pushed out of your comfort zone to start making some decisions or radical changes. Or it could very well be true that somebody is going to be returning back into your life, possibly begging for a second chance, because that's what also Judgment card can bring in, okay? The energy of it, all right? So power of number 20 for the beautiful star sign, a Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio listeners and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. The Knight of Wands. Okay, well, we're going to see how this is coming in. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Inconsistency. Somebody's been in and out of your life. The energy of this person could be in and out of your thoughts at this current moment in time. However, the Knight of Wands can talk about somebody who is very much attracted to you, Scorpio. This can also talk about a connection that could be at a great distance. However, the Knight of Wands outside of a relationship or situationship can talk about, yes, a distance and maybe possibly gearing up to travel, maybe going on an adventure, or it could very well be true that some of you could be thinking very seriously about moving. Maybe moving, if you're here in the United States, possibly moving to another city, another state. You could think about possibly moving to Europe. You never know, or vice versa. So wherever you're at in the world right now, okay? But it is about movement. I can look at the Knight of Wands is also exercise. A lot of you guys might still need that extra burst of energy throughout the week, whether it's lifting weights or possibly maybe you're a runner. Some of you guys might like to run. You could be working out or preparing your body to do a marathon, maybe in the spring or the summer. Okay. However, you could need a burst of energy. So exercise would be of value. Okay. So carving out time, if it's yoga, Pilates, you're doing lifting weights, on the treadmill, whatever it is, something about movement. Okay. Outside of as far as our relationship is concerned. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Doom, 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 doom. I've got a Seven of Swords. OMG. Listen, somebody's up to their old ways, Scorpio. Lies, deception. Somebody's being very sneaky. Or they're strategizing a plan, possibly to come back. But a lot of you guys were like, nope, I'm done. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Or this person that you're dealing with or have dealt with before, even if they're in a third party, I have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's gearing up to walk away from a connection, but this person, again, I feel like you guys have gone through this scenario numerous times over, which means in some cases, for some of you guys, that when we go back to the numbers, power of number 20, a judgment call. A judgment call needs to be made. Either you're going to allow this person back into your life or you are not. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This does not have to be a romantic situation, okay? It doesn't. This can even talk about work. Maybe there's a lot of shadiness that's going on in your current job position right now, and you are reading between the lines right now, Scorpio. You know that something needs to change or shift. I'm going to go into the Kipper deck here, and then I'm going to also go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. There's a couple decks I'll probably be working with here. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is trying to bring in. Clarifying with the Kipper deck, the Knight of Wands, courtship card. Okay, so it is gearing towards a romantic dynamic at this moment in time. Card number 4, again, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus more specifically, born in the month of April, or this person is gearing up to head back in your direction, possibly during the season of Aries. Or the latter part of April, which is also Taurus season. So I'm not going to ignore that. I don't know, you guys. This person, the energy feels old with this person you have dealt with. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. Card number 16 from the Kipper deck, the Thoughts card. Yeah, this person is heavily thinking about you. There's a Courthouse card on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, more specifically. Again, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. You could also be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries born in the month of March. Picking up on Capricorn and Aquarius energy born in the month of January. Definitely strong Gemini and also strong Cancerian energy, possibly born in the month of June. They are definitely thinking about you and they are strategizing. I think you know by this point in time, Scorpio, whoever this person is, you know now, maybe more so, that you can see right through them. And if this is a newer connection right now, you guys, I don't know. This person may not exactly be everything that they say that they are, okay? So just stay in observation. Just go out, have a good time, but don't think about picking out your China patterns right now with this person. All right. So I'm going to go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. I want to see what this person has to say. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. I look for you everywhere. So again, this person is very much deeply rooted in their thoughts. But the real question is, I mean, even if you were to run into this person, Scorpio, if it's at your local grocery store, the gas station, maybe it's a bar, maybe whatever. Honestly, at this point, for some of them, what could they possibly say to you? Well, I agree. I'm reading some of your minds. Yeah, they could say, I'm sorry. Yeah, I get that. But I feel like for some of you guys, this person has continuously, habitually has apologized to you before in the past. And now it's just kind of, it almost just feels like a broken record. And now it's very difficult for some of you guys to even believe this person, what they say they're going to do. There could be the what if this person's going to change? No, I'm sorry. Whenever, the way I read, I always look for the deception first. I know it doesn't sound very romantic or uplifting when I say that, but it's the truth. Relationships are very difficult to maneuver through. Especially when people are giving you mixed signals. You don't know what they want. Do they want you? Why haven't they contacted you in the last few days or the last few months? Do they, you know what I mean? All of these questions that keep ruminating in our head, and especially when you were very open-minded to this person and you were going to give them a chance, an opportunity. It feels to me that they're thinking even more about you than possibly you about them. But it's not to say that, maybe random times throughout the day, they hit your energy up, you know what I mean? But they are trying to strategize to come forward. But listen, whatever quote unquote charm that this person has, listen, it's just not going to work anymore. Their strategy plan, I feel, is just not going to work. Because this person wasn't in truth, they weren't serious. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. You came closer than anyone. So guess what, Scorpio? Doesn't matter how many third parties that this person has dealt with, if it's their bromances, their X amount of girlfriends, their family members, whatever, nobody compares to you, Scorpio. So they're not going to find anybody better. But there's some form of strategy of them coming in and trying to make something work. But the fact that they're coming in as a Knight of Wands, it just, to me, is like nails on a chalkboard. This person's inconsistent. And that's not to say, you guys right now could definitely be in very good, strong, solid, committed partnerships and developing, healthy boundaries, and you're with somebody who really loves you and respects you. And if you are in a situation like that, congratulations, because that was probably a long time coming and you deserve to be in a true committed partnership that is healthy. Okay. But for those of you that go back and forth with this specific person who never knew what they wanted, just because if they can't come closer to you doesn't mean that they're allowed to even walk back into your life, because on the bottom of the Hidden Truth Oracle is the I'm not available. And for some of you guys, maybe the reason why you're not available is because you could have gotten into a newer connection. Or maybe you've been establishing a connection for the last year and this person doesn't really know what's going on in your world, etc. They may not. But this person, in truth, even with the I'm not available, can tell me in some regard that this person still may be attached to that third party. Again, remember, the Seven of Swords is about sneaky behavior. It could be about lies and deception, trying to get away with something. I just feel like this person, whoever they are, they drain your energy, Scorpio, and enough is enough. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Enough is enough. Game over. You know. I'm going to go into the after tarot. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, the Hermit. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. You know, it doesn't matter if they're thinking. They're looking for your energy, and then the thoughts card is here, and then the Hermit. Okay, so they can't get you. It's like I'm hearing Kylie Minogue in my head right now. Can't get you out of my head. Okay, that's on them, not you. It's good to see that this person is reflecting, but their approach is not, it's not honorable. Clarifying the Hermit is the Six of Cups. Yes, somebody from your past. They want things, it almost feels like they want to brush things under the rug, Scorpio, and this is just not good enough. It's not good enough. They need to bring something here of substance. So the best, you know, if you really truly want to see this person, the best that you can offer them right now and keep it on the surface is just friendship. But even if they still have feelings for you, or even if deep down inside your feelings have not exactly entirely faded for this person, that's where you're going to have to keep it, is on the surface. Because I'm hearing Lady Gaga in my head right now, poker face. You're going to have to put on your poker face and not give this person in the beginning stages like over the top emotion. You're going to have to, you know, it's like going into King or Queen of Swords mode. It's like, state your business. What do you want? Well, I don't know. I have to kind of think about it. You know, them explaining to you what they want with you, or the connection with you, and say, well, you know, thank you for expressing your feelings to me, but I got to think about this. See, they're expecting you possibly to take them back, or that you are somebody who is always going to take them back. I sincerely hope a lot of you guys got out of that pattern of taking them back, because if you did that a few times over, Scorpio, they got used to it. So hopefully you came to that realization that that pattern within you to take them back over and over again, to keep giving them, if it's a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, etc., because that gets very tiring, very draining. Now, it's time to really elevate your connections, you know, especially if you are in the position to go out there, you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling, you know, you're single, you're going out there and you are trying new ways of the dating world, not just, you know, trying to online date, things like that. Maybe getting involved with local community events that bring in, you know, men and women, you know, in order for you to mingle, things like that. This person did not step up their A game, flat out, black and white. But there is this person coming in from the past that's going to try to revitalize this connection. Going to clarify the Seven of Swords one more time. Knight of Wands from the After Tarot. You know, they're driven by passion. They're driven by lust. They're driven by a sense of sexuality. You don't need this, Scorpio. Four of Wands coming up in the reverse. They're not serious. this person, whoever this is that you feel you can identify with, they are not serious about you. They're not serious about the commitment. They're not going to level up. They're not even coming in as a king, a queen, an emperor, or an empress. They're coming in as a knight, which I'm more grateful that they're not coming in as a page. But I got 2 knights, the same one. One from the Game of Thrones deck and then the After Tarot. They're driven by lust, or they're driven by passion. If something's not working out, oh, then they could say, but baby, you came closer than anyone, and I'll never find anybody like you again, and all this. Well, that's true. They're never going to find anybody better than you. But they're still not stepping up their A game. They're just only strategizing on how to get with you. You know what I'm saying? For other things. And the 4 of Wands is in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you guys, this isn't going to resonate for every single one of you. But if you've been having suspicions that somebody's going to be making their way back, coming up with their old ways again, yes. Honestly, Scorpio, you deserve so much better. Recognize your value and your worth. Do not put yourself on this vicious cycle anymore. I know they may still be good looking or beautiful, whatever the case may be. Maybe they look like they've changed. They could give the appearance that they've changed. But with the 4 of Wands in the reverse, they're not bringing in a lot of stability. And maybe it's because they are coming down from an unstable situation with a third party. Again, third parties can represent a specific person that they're dealing with. It could be friends, family members, anything that was distracting them, right? They're more driven by lust right now. They're not serious about commitment. I really just feel that this person needs to be cut out of your life and say, no, I'm sorry, not open for business. You know what I mean? Just the doors are permanently closed in regards to you. Maybe somebody else, better partner coming into my life, my doors will be open. But for you, no. What's done is done. I feel like this person, they burnt a bridge with you. They burn a bridge. Don't fall prey. Don't fall into the trap or the quicksand of this person's antics. I have no 10 of Cups, no 10 of Pentacles, no Ace of Cups, no Ace of Pentacles. So fair warnings, forearmed. Just keep it as a reminder. This person could have had it all with you, in truth, Scorpio. They really could have. Okay? Their priorities were not there. They took you for granted. That is true. But they're up to their old ways, and they think that they can woo you with their, we'll say, their charm. Okay? So, my beautiful and awesome, amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and until next time, take care.